Greetings, Huntsman Hunters. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Okay, guys, for this route, we're going to be focusing on the villain with the most plot armor and the girl with the missed opportunity, Amber and Cinder. Now, for this, guys, we have to wait till day 18 for this event to trigger. What we have to do is, though, guys, first we have to trigger the first two events in the city of Vale. First, the main street section where we have to basically see the poster for the nightclub. Then we have to go to the cafe to see Crow. And then, once that's done, the game will automatically take us back to Beacon for this event to trigger. Let's find out. Yeah, this place screams picture perfect to me. Yeah, it kind of is. I do love the art style of this game, guys. No matter how many times I say it, I just love the art style. It's so beautiful. The amphitheater is majestic in the light of day, but at night, it's really something else. Although, it's almost a bit spectral. There's almost an eerie silence. For some reason, I can't help but hear crickets and... Huh? There's someone. They're sort of observing me from the hallway, leaning to the balconies. Hello? Nothing. The figure keeps standing in the shadows, observing me from the hallways. Window. Perfectly still. God, this is getting creepy. Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you that it's rude to stare at people? The figure just keeps standing there perfectly still, and the hairs on my back or of my neck start standing straight. No, wait, it moved! Hey! And there they go. Where'd they go? Darn it! I missed. Him? Her? I don't know. I didn't run into this person coming up here, so she probably ran the other way and... Wait a minute, what's that on the floor? As I kneel to observe the spot better, I realize it's burned. There's a scorch mark on the floor where the figure had been standing. What the hell is this? I have Velvet's camera, don't I? I should probably show this to someone. How could you even scorch a mark on stone and marble with a lot of heat? Not enough that dust could produce, but probably something like, I don't know, flamethrower, or maybe someone with actual fire powers. And I mean a lot. God, my skin is crawling. I better go back to my room. Hope this is an interesting enough picture to show her. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna cut you back into when we go see Velvet, because it's got to do with this, and then we'll be showing Amber herself. And then I'll be showing all the interactions just before we meet Cinder, because this is going to be a collection of both of their routes in this, because they both are two sides of the same coin. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. Okay, guys, and we're back. Now, believe it or not, for some reason Velvet didn't show up yet, so hopefully this happens after this little event, but let's see. Man, this place still gives me the chills because of what happened last time. Why am I here again, then? Alone? No one's making me do this. Is it curiosity? I don't... There it is again. The burning sensation in the back of my head. It's much stronger compared to last time. The person is much closer to me. I should probably get out of here. But I wouldn't have come here alone in the first place if I wanted to run. I grip the railing hard, tensing my body. I turn around with a sharp, sudden motion, start running to the inner part of the amphitheater, towards the corridors. The burning gaze follows me until I enter the corridor, then it disappears, as if the owner suddenly didn't want to look at me anymore. Is it because our gazes can meet now? There, for some reason, I can't see the shape as clearly as I would like, but there's definitely someone there. They're covered from head to toe in a green cloak. The hood pulled up so I can't see anything but the lower part of the pair of legs. From the motions, the person seems to be fidgeting. I take a few more steps. When I finally stop walking, the figure also stops moving. Her, the back straightening further. Who are you? Honestly, the first question on my mind was, why are you stalking me? But I haven't felt this person's presence anywhere else but in here, and only at night, so maybe, why are you looking at me? Anyway, the mysterious figure doesn't answer. I catch a hint of a slow breath. Do you know me? Why are you staring at me so intently? Still no answer. The figure doesn't feel threatening at all right now, but there's something... I mean, seriously, I feel like someone's trying to set my head on fire. As also as for whatever reason, when I just said seems to have finally gotten a reaction out of the figure, it shifts from one end of the cloak, flapping slightly. Fire. Oh, Amber. There she is. Like I said, guys, this girl is a lot of wasted potential for the RWBY series. But then again, I felt like the Maiden was just wasted potential. Like, how the heck did Winter, who's a far more superior fighter, lose to Cinder? Like I said, plot, armor. I don't like fire. A young woman? This is my stalker? She looks older than me. I've never seen her around campus before. Maybe... Are you an upperclassman? Poor Amber, she's absolutely confused. I guess not, but then, who is she? What is she doing in Beacon? So, what's your name? Why does she look so surprised? Don't you want to know what I am? Excuse me? Don't you want to know what I can do? Should I? Is it more normal to ask someone ask for someone's name when first meeting her? Maybe, but I feel like you should ask me that first. She's not making any sense. Is there someone in Beacon that attracts all the weirdos here? Maybe, but then again, there are a lot of weird characters in RWBY. But then again, most of them don't even... A lot of characters from the first season don't even appear in the game. Well, I'd like to know your name first, personally. Ah, my name is Kenji. Kenji Daigabius. I'm... Amber. Finally, some progress! Nice to meet you, Amber. So, what are you doing in Beacon at this time of day? Why? Why aren't you asking me? Oh my god, you're still going on about that. Why is that so weird to you? Because that's what everyone asks. That's what everyone cares about. Whoa, what's happening? The air is becoming crisp all of a sudden. That's why she's here. And there she goes. Whoa! Well, there she goes. What's the term? Shushined away. Whatever the name of that term in Naruto. You know, the person basically stands still and disappears in, like, this weird teleportation technique. I think called Shushin. I can't remember. I can never remember the name off the top of my head. Gods above, that scared me. I think my eyebrows are almost singed. And on the ground. Yeah, no doubt. That's what happens when she disappears. But why did she run away so abruptly? And who's this woman she's talking about? We all know who it is. And a lot of the fandom hate her. And some of them love her for some reason. I guess people love the concept of the RWBY. You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, look up the Nostalgia Critic video, Why is Loki So Hot? You know, because they believe that maybe they can fix Cinder. Yeah, not happening. That woman is pure evil. I think she's basically a budget version of Azula, honestly. At least Azula was a decent strategist and could actually be a legitimate threat. I just felt like Cinder was just unnecessary. Although that would be a cool death battle if Death Battle got back. Azula versus Cinder, that'd be a cool fight, I'm just saying. Okay, guys, I'll meet you in the next part that involves Amber or Cinder. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, this part takes place on the Saturday of this current Saturday, so let's take a look. I should be sleeping, resting myself up for tomorrow, but I can't stop thinking about Amber. Let's see how well this goes. She's the poster child of a complete mystery, a person who disappears by setting her surrounding on fire, speaks in riddles, and only appears at night in a certain area. But that's not the main reason why I can't stop thinking about her. Whoa, 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 what's happening? The air is becoming crisp all of a sudden. That's why she's here! I can't forget about the last look of fear, and the fact that it's due to a single person. Is something on your mind, Kenshi? Hi, Penny. Going to your checkup? Yes, but you seem to be troubled. Kind of. I mean, worried is more like it. It's about, well, let's call her a friend. Is something troubling her? Kind of. Actually, I think she might be in danger.
What?
Oh my, why would you think that? Because she's scared, terribly so. Then maybe you should ask her of what? Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if I'll get a straight answer out of her. She seems to live in her own world, do things on her own pace. Let's say last time she ran. Maybe you should go with the flow, as they say. I think at this point of time, getting this friend used to your presence is more important than getting answers. True, but hey, how do you know we're not that well acquainted? Because you're here thinking about how properly to ask her the question of, what are you scared of? Point taken. Alright, time for another nightly visit to the amphitheater. Hoping this one will end better than the last one. Here's hoping. Can I be honest, guys? Whenever I talk about Penny or, I read a text, am I the one who sees Starfire in her mannerisms? I think it's because you always use the words friend and then someone's name. Something like how Starfire always calls people like friend Raven, friend Robin, that kind of stuff. But then again, I guess because I'm thinking about the 2016 Titans cartoon. That is definitely a great show, in my opinion. Definitely better than Teen Titans Go from what I've heard. Here we go again. But I can't feel her presence anywhere. There's no burning on the back of my skull either. She's not trying to observe me anymore, is she? Maybe she's actually hiding from me? Amber? No answer, of course. Amber, I want to talk. Want to talk to you. Darn it. Why can't I say... Darn it. What can I say to get her to come out? I'm going to ask you what you want. Okay, yeah, that was lame. You want me to ask what you can do, right? Well, after what you did to the floor last time, I'm curious. How did you do that? Come on, don't be like that. I'm kind of worried about you, you know? There she is. Speak, apparition. Worried? Why? Oh my god! Where did she come out of? Amber, you surprised me. Understandable. But your worry is not. What do you mean? You've seen what I can do now. You should be scared. Well, I've only seen part of what you can do, not all of it. There are scarier things in the world than some fire. True. No, there are not. Oh, darn it! Why did I mention fire? You haven't felt the real fire is like yet. That's why you don't fear it. Darn it! Disappear yet. Real fire doesn't just hurt your body. It tears at something much deeper inside. Did fire do something to you? Not just any fire. My fire. Your own fire? You mean you hurt yourself using your semblance? It's not a semblance. It's magic. In my opinion, when it comes to RWBY, I feel like semblances and magic are just very similar, because I'm just going to use the reference, guys. I feel like aura and magic feels more similar to like Nen from Hunter x Hunter. I feel like that's where the idea, where Monty Ohm got the idea of auras and semblances from Hunter x Hunter. There's too many similarities, in my opinion. Excuse me? Did she just say magic. Magic doesn't... Or does it? You don't believe me? No, it's not that. I mean, magic would explain a lot of weird things about my life, but you mean you're a magician? No, I'm a maiden. You're a pure soul, aren't you? Well, of course you are, but what does that mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? You're older than me, but still a bit young to be married, no? But I don't get what that has to do with magic. You're very silly. Or you really have never heard of the fable? Sadly, if it's about some kind of myth or legend, no. I don't know about it. I only know very little about Remnant. About Remnant as a whole? How is that possible? Well, he was only born a couple of weeks ago. It's a long story. Maybe we could trade. I don't know. Alright, this time I actually wanted to see a trail of embers. She heads to the upper part of the amphitheater, where I saw her for the first time. I don't know if I can trust you. That's understandable. You don't have to tell me everything right now. I'm hiding from her. She has allies. I can't risk getting it away. Can't risk giving it away. Well, if I would have waited to tell everyone about you, I already would have. I've already came alone, didn't I? Not last time you went alone. What? No, I came to you alone, didn't I? Her hands seemed to be shaking, even while holding each other. Yes, but I felt her presence. Alright, you felt her presence, but was it close to me? No, it was just strong. Wait, is there more to this place than the amphitheater? Of course there is. But what does that mean by this place? Kenshi, could you maybe show me outside? What? I mean, sure I can. I thank you. What would you like in exchange? In exchange? Okay, right. I mentioned a trade before, so I guess it can only apply to favors as well. Maybe you could show me your face? I can do that, yes. Let's be honest, guys, that is a very moe anime looking style, isn't it? I mean, it kind of looks like an isekai anime with how soft their features look. I mean, look at this. That has some very soft features she has. I do love the style, though. It is very cute. But then it's not as cute as the original Weiss art from the first flag. I still can't find it, guys. If any you can find it online, let me know. But it is a very cute image, but so is this. What? Is this fine? Yes. Yes, it is, but why does she look so young without a hood on? It's not just her face, or seeing more of it. It's like she lost a few years when she uncovered her head. This doesn't make any sense. But nothing. It's alright. Thank you for the trust, Amber. Even if she only added questions up of questions by showing me her face. So, will you show me around the rest of this place? Of course. Do you want to go right now? Yes, go ahead. I'll be right with you. If you say so. And there she goes again. I'm glad we came to some sort of understanding or connection, but how can I show her around if she's not, well, around? I should go to sleep and try again another day. That was a long day, and the end was quite immensely exhausting. And the end was quite mentally exhausting. Magic, maidens, someone's after Amber, who somehow changes into a younger version of herself with her hood off. If I remember correctly, she mentioned a fable when talking about her being a maiden. Maybe I should look into that. Me. And here she goes. She's going to materialize. This This is the real world. Of course it is, silly. What else would it be? Alright guys, I'm going to show you one more event and then we're going to end the episode. So see you guys in a bit. Peace. Okay guys, and we're back. So this is going to be the final little event I'm going to show before I end the episode. Phew, that shower took a bit more than I thought. Maybe it's something with the plumbing. The water took so long to get warm. Oh well, time for grub. I wonder what they made for lunch today. There's a selection of 2 meat dishes and a number of sides. Only one pasta though. What the? Who? What? Where? Oh, it's Amber. Amber! Kenshi, you seem surprised to see me. Of course I am. Haven't seen you since... Are you alright? I didn't really know how to answer that. But I did tell you I'll be right behind you, didn't I? I guess you did. But why did you show up only now? I needed time to adjust. I didn't really believe this is actually the real world. That's... Why would it... What else could it have been? I still don't know exactly, but I'm not really here either. I have limited interactions with objects, and you're the only one who can see me. Only me? That's... Amber, what are you? Or better, what happened to you? Anyway, change subjects. What were you saying? The food selection in this place is certainly... Wait, what? Variegated? Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it? Anything in particular you like? I don't really feel hunger or thirst. But I think I have a fondness for beef and green peas. Then I'll get those. It's a shame you can't interact with things, though. I feel guilty eating in front of you. Oh, it's quite alright. I'll just sample the taste with you. You're going to do what now? Don't tell me she managed to figure out a way to possess me. Only I can see her, and she feels through me. Oh my god, I'm being haunted! Yes, you are. Don't turn around. Just enjoy your life as if I wasn't here. Ooh. I'm just messing with you guys. Oh, that would be pretty creepy. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.